Tyler the Creator. Tyler alone gives this claim some.
Technically, he's not actually gay. He's only bisexual, which is on the spectrum of the LGBTQ, but it's not the same thing as just being gay. Are gay people better at music?
I've been on this earth for a long time.
Damn, Unc.
500 years to be exact.
You old.
You know, man, I've seen a lot of shit. I've creamed a lot of shit.
I'm old too, though.
I've shit a lot of shit. The point I'm trying to make here is that I know shit. I know when shit will change. I know when shit won't change.
Right, okay.
I know that shit won't change until you get up and wash your ass. And with all of that comes listening to a lot of shit.
We don't take showers in 2025.
After all these years, my ears still work. So I can listen to some good music still.
True,
And
okay.
in the occasional instance, I can also listen to some more bullshittier shit. But we're not talking about the dookie booty music in this video. We are discussing a serious topic that I think
is what?
needs to be talked about. A topic that we all clearly see, wonder about, but choose to ignore.
Which is?
Are gay people better at making music?
That's a very, very great I was gonna say interesting question.
Sub, Frank will never drop again.
Frank is never dropping again anyways,
Now that
bro.
I have your attention. If you mess with the video, leave a like and a comment. I will really appreciate that. And if you really mess with me and the channel, be not afraid of that subscribe button. There's a likely chance that you will see more stuff like this in the near future. Thanks for being here. Now on to the video. You are probably looking at the screen wondering where this question stems from.
Nah, I get
Blame
it.
Tyler the Creator. Tyler alone gives this claim some.
Technically, he's not actually gay. He's only bisexual, which is on the spectrum of the LGBTQ, but it's not the same thing as just being gay. My bad. My bad.
Before we had the Tyler,
There's always gonna be somebody in there like that,
We
bro.
had this Tyler, who was kind of a dickhead. I mean, yeah, Lloyd the Squad was funny. He was a part of that show.
What is bro doing?
And whatnot, but I cannot stand Goblin or any of his music from that era for the most part. But
He was saying some crazy stuff.
Wolf was the soft start into the great shit. After Wolf came Cherry Bomb, then Flower Boy, and he was getting better and better.
Chromacopia is his
every
best
time.
album, though,
But there
to
was
me.
a time where Tyler
Chromacopia. My
was
bad.
just a pro rage.
Had to say it.
He had a crazy habit of being very odd and controversial.
Yeah,
Often
rage baiter,
having
for sure.
homophobic tone, which was very ironic because the nigga came out as bisexual in like 2018.
Yeah.
And this is where I beg the question that if gay people are better at this type of stuff, because after he came out, the next thing he dropped was Igor. And I
Banger.
don't care what you say.
Banger.
This is his best album to this date.
Not to
I
me,
ain't
but
tryna
yeah.
hear nothing about no Call Me If You Get Lost. Nothing about no Chromacopia, Flower Boy, or
Chromacopia
Goblin
better.
Boo Boo Ass.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Igor's is Tyler's best, and in the other hand,
Sorry, no.
it is his fruitiest. Look at this track one and tell me otherwise. Chief, that's the whole album. Exactly. But we simply cannot talk about Tyler without mentioning this one homie he has though.
Which
The
is
man
who?
that has been in the shadows for years. The
Steve
man
Lacy?
That when he posts a selfie on the gram, it makes headlines because his fans are
Oh,
relieved to
Frank,
see that he's
okay.
alive. Mr. Frank Ocean.
Yup.
We been knew Frank was gay as hell. There's
100%.
no need to explain it. He's probably the
He
most
see both
known
sides like
openly
Chanel.
gay male artist right now.
That's
At
what bro
least to
said.
me, it's between Tyler and him because I really don't care for the rest of those guys. But yeah, Frank dropped Channel Orange and Blonde.
Wait,
Off of
what?
them,
Hold-
probably the most known openly gay male artist right now. At least to me, it's between Tyler and him because I really don't care for the rest of those guys. But yeah, Frank dropped Channel Orange.
The rest of those
and
guys
Blonde.
is in who? Odd Future? It better not be Odd Future, bro. Earl Sweatshirt, bro. The best one in the group.
Going 2 for 2 I can name when it comes to official studio album drops. I feel like if Frank didn't even say he was gay, we just all figure it out anyways. That
Yeah.
style of music is just too clean for a completely straight man to make. Plus it makes
Damn.
all of you niggas cry throughout the night, leading you to contemplate calling your ex and yada 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 yada. All I'm trying to say is that Frank Ocean is gay and a very, very valid artist. I don't think anyone is gonna disagree with those claims.
True.
I know music's opinionated, but saying Frank is valid is a universal claim.
Yeah.
Also, Steve Lacy gay, and he made good music, but
Is he
I
gay or
don't
is he
feel
bi?
the need
I don't
to go
know.
Too deep with
I
his
think all
artistry.
so far
Don't
all
play-
these people were actually bisexual, technically not gay.
I have my reasons. Let's take it back a few decades though.
'Kay.
Honestly, I don't know.
Take
how
it back
to
now.
mention This, but we gotta just acknowledge that Freddie Mercury was bi as shit. He never admitted it outright.
Who?
But he didn't have to. He was clearly out here having relations with men and
Who?
women. Goated artist nonetheless. The king
Who?
of pop was LGBTQ+.
No way he was?
Let me stop trolling before some of you get excited or more likely upset. Michael was not gay.
Exactly.
No signs
Right?
point to it. He goated, but he not gay. He
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
mad play. We heard Billy
Bro,
G.
Michael Jackson is really the best artist of all time. I don't want to hear anything from anybody else, bro.
We heard Dirty Diana. But this other guy, yeah, the small one, yeah, Prince might have been a wee bit zesty.
Okay.
I don't want any Prince mega fans hitting my comments, calling me
I don't
slurs
know
and
Prince like
whatnot.
that.
I like Prince. I got Purple Rain on vinyl. And I don't just got it for show. I actually mess with the music he has dropped. I Would Die For
Purple
You,
Rain.
Kiss,
Ain't that Future's
Diamond
album? Ain't that Future Wicked?
and Pearls, Computer Blue. I'm no stan, but I'm knowledgeable, okay? And his Super Bowl performance, mwah, chef's kiss.
I didn't even know bro was at the Super Bowl.
Because, you know, I ain't have a conscience at that time. It's easily one of, if not the greatest one of all time. With all that being said, that man was zesty. You need exhibits? All right then. Exhibit A, Pete the Fit.
That's hard though.
This
He
is
looked like
not
a JoJo
the flow
character.
of a straight man. Like, look at Michaels. He was different, but he was still clean. But you ain't see him in stuff like this. Prince is wearing heels. He's wearing pumps.
Okay.
I
But
have
was he
no
gay though?
doubt that he got hoes though. I mean, it's Prince, but I can't ignore him in relation to the video's topic. Young
He's just a feminine dude.
Thug. Jeffrey. Need I say more? He's literally wearing a dress and went and made it.
How to wear the dress? Cause I had a stick. You heard him. You heard him. He got a Glock in his purse. He got something underneath there. Shout out Lil Uzi.
Album cover. Not gonna lie though, that fit tough. That fit
It
tough,
is.
bruh. This nigga,
I would
the
rock
person
that.
Made this
Maybe.
somehow not zesty.
Okay, probably not,
Like,
but
if
kind of.
anyone else does this, the net was on their ass. But when he does it,
If people think
we
that I'm
forget
gay,
it's even a dress.
I can't.
Young
they
Thug
already
different,
misjudged.
bro. I can't even.
I think
cook
I seen
him
Young
for
Thug
this.
in lipstick
This is
before
just-
and nobody
I gotta
cares.
Respect it. I gotta respect it. Also, he
There was
is
no
one of
reason
the
for this
greatest
commercial,
artists
though.
Out of Atlanta, so yeah, I'm not gonna come for his head. But Drake, I could cook him though. Oh, here come the Glazers, all the Aubrey Angels. Drake is the zestiest man on this list. And this list actually has gay men on it. And no, I'm not cooking him because he copied Yachty and painted his nails or because he had a hard cut into his face. None of that.
So what do we?
It's
So what
the
do you
way
clown
he
him for?
acts. The way he behaves.
She banking on
He
me.
one of them niggas that'll see a woman like her,
I take her.
but as soon as he gets curved for the millionth time, he has a very odd way of treating women. And it's especially weird when you realize that he curates his music specifically for them.
True, he does.
Also, the way he acts on social media and stuff, oh my god. Look at this picture. You can't tell me he's not the zestiest nigga here. The stuff Kendrick said about him on Euphoria is facts, and I know the Aubrey Angels gonna hate me for it. But hey,
Feminine
I
is the
still
word.
listen to Drake. I cannot deny the strength that Nothing Was the Same has, along with Take Care. These are two of the best albums this man
He got bangers.
Before all this mediocre radio baiting stuff, Drake was
Nah, actually listening back to some of those, actually like those weren't actually not even that bad for real. Just not as good as the older ones.
man that was tough. Let's be honest. Even though he has gotten worse, I'm not gonna lie.
He hasn't
I
gotten
like
worse.
a
He's
few
just trying
of
to
the
switch it
songs
up a
from his
bit.
Recent albums. Even if everything he drops for now is a C at best, I still be liking a few of the songs to a good degree. All right, time for a little speed run of people I didn't fight. Go into detail on.
Okay.
Elton John.
Who?
Goated. Janelle Monáe.
Who?
This broke my soul. George Michael.
Who?
Made one of the most iconic
Who?
songs ever.
Who?
Isaiah Rashad.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Yes, that's the propaganda. I need to see more Isaiah Rashad propaganda.
He cheated on Beyonce, and I do not care that
That's
it
my favorite rapper. Jay-Z, he's gay.
was with a woman. Cheating on Beyonce makes you zesty regardless. NBA Youngboy, he was getting kissed by Birdman. Don't even argue with me. Academics. He's not really an artist, but he be dick riding Drake to an insane degree. And I had
guess,
to
yeah.
mention it because it's just horrible. He might actually love that man in a sexual way. I'm being dead serious when I say that. Okay. So to answer the question, are gay people better at music? Maybe. We don't know how many of these motherfuckers are in the closet still.
My conclusion is that number one, none of these artists that he talked about were actually outwardly just straight up gay. Most of them, if not all of them, were either straight or bisexual, or just feminine, which I would say, there is definitely a correlation between art being good and people being kind of zesty or just being out there in general. Even when you look at like fashion, you look at music, you look at, I don't know, any type of industry where art and creativity is valued, the people who are at the very top and the pinnacle of that said subject are usually going to be a little bit more eccentric, strange, weird different. And if that is in their femininity or the way they carry themselves or their sexuality, is what it is, bro. That's what makes them good at their art. They're different and they grew up differently and they experience things differently. They have their feminine and masculine mind together to make their good art. Am I talking too much? All right, my bad. I'm gonna shut up. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description. With that being said, it's the love of the law. I love you and I'm out.